Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends ToyBiz style packaging Wolverine. You can pick up this figure and many others like it at Big Bad Toy Store. Just check the link in the description. So this one was special because of the packaging. Like I said, it was that ToyBiz style, which they had a lot of different other characters, but because I only collect Spider-Man and X-Men, I definitely wanted the Wolverine. This is a lot like this figure that we got in the Juggernaut wave, but there are some things that are different about him. So one thing that you'll notice right off the bat is that this guy actually came with an unmasked face. So he also does have the masked face. So if you wanted to take it off and put the little mask on, then I totally understand. But there are a couple of other differences here. And now that you see them side by side, you can see that this is a much darker brown, where this is kind of like a, just a lighter brown or kind of brownish maroon looking, just a lot lighter, for one. Then whenever you get into the claws, I guess his hand's just going to come out. But whenever you get into the claws here, here on the Juggernaut version, you could definitely tell that they just kind of look like plastic or silver plastic, which nothing wrong with that. I thought that they looked pretty cool. I dug them whenever I got it. And then you look at this one, and you can see that they are painted silver. So you do get you can never get these claws to just look the right way, but yeah, the painted silver. So instead of just being silver plastic, so definitely one of the things that I really dig there. The other thing is the bicep. So if we can get these two side by side and the camera focused, you can see that there's really nothing at the bicep. It's just a clean paint job. Where here on the ToyBiz style, you can see that he's got like some arm hair or stubble, whatever you want. So even here at the bottom or top of the forearm, here in the bicep. So that's the other thing that I noticed which was kind of a big deal on these two figures. One of these subtle things is you can see that the brown where it goes here on the chest, it's a little bit more narrow on this one, it's a little bit more thicker on this one. That just might be a case by case basis, but I definitely wanted to point out the three main things. The color of the brown, the paint on his claws, and then the little hair on his bicep and forearm. Everything else is pretty much the same except for the head. Obviously is a little bit different here. So you didn't get this head with the other Wolverine. So that's one of the main reasons I bought it. I didn't notice all the other little things until I got it in hand and started comparing it with the other one. It also comes with this little piece. Now you can pop the head off and take this off if you wanted to, but I thought it kind of added a nice little touch. It kind of makes it look like he just pulled the mask behind him. We do see him do that every once in a while, so I wanted to kind of leave that effect there. But as far as the head sculpt on this one, I think it looks pretty good. You can see that he's got a 5 o'clock shadow, and the hair definitely Wolverine for sure. So. But nice quality job there. As far as the articulation, it's the same with the other one, but in case this is the only Wolverine figure that you're able to find or pick up, because I think the Juggernaut wave one is going to be kind of hard to get at this point. But the head, it rotates, neck goes back and forth. You have the arms where they rotate here inside the chest, so right there, and then you have the arms that go back and forth, and they rotate as well. You have the biceps that have a cut and rotate. You have the elbow that bends, and then you have the wrist that rotates, goes left to right. Then you have the ab section going back and forth. The waist rotation just kind of moves the belt, which is kind of independently on its own there. And then the legs go back and forth, in and out. Rotation here at the thigh. The bend here at the knee. And then you also have the rotation here at the boot. And you have the feet going back and forth and side to side as well. So lots of articulation with this guy, more than some of the other ones, just because of the boot and also the little go in like this. So you can pull off some more dynamic poses that you'd want to if you had a character or figure like Wolverine. So, but I wanted to show those two side by side. I think it's worth having both of them, but since this wave is kind of old, and he was one of the first figures to sell out. You might find it trouble to find him. So this is a really good substitute, or a good one to pick up, because if you wanted to just have him unmasked, or if you wanted to just have him masked, then it's actually even a better version of Wolverine than this one over here. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.